Hey guys, it's Olivia and I'm back with another video. So it's that time of year where Apple releases a new iPhone and it's always more expensive than it was the year before. And I'm going to tell you why. But before we get into this week's video, be sure to subscribe to my channel because I make new videos every Monday. I make anywhere from rant videos like this to how to make money online videos to pop socket videos. And with all that being said, let's get into this week's video. So last year, when the iPhone X came out, that was the first time that an iPhone costed $1,000. And a bunch of people were complaining about it like, oh my gosh, $1,000 for an iPhone? But I'm still gonna buy it. And that's the problem right there. People complained about how expensive it was and then bought it. Like, how many of you watching this video have pre-ordered the iPhone XS or know somebody who has? Because that group of people, that group of people is the problem. Let me tell you something. A company can only sell a product for as much money as the consumer is willing to spend. For example, they cannot sell an iPhone for $10,000 because nobody's going to buy an iPhone for $10,000. So they set it at $1,000, a bunch of people complain about it, and then buy it anyways. So since they know that they can get $1,000 for it, that's why they sell it for $1,000. Like, if they know, oh my gosh, we can hustle 1 million people out of $1,000, why would they sell it for $300? That doesn't make sense. You're gonna sell it for as much money as you can get. So the problem here isn't Apple, because one thing that I've learned in school, being a business major, is that businesses don't have to be ethical. Businesses are not people. They don't have to care about your feelings, okay? They don't care if you take out a loan to buy their phone. They don't care. That's not their job to care. The only job of a business is to make money. So Apple is not the problem here. The people who are buying these overpriced rectangles with wires inside, those people are the problem. And that doesn't just apply to Apple. That applies to any brand name or anything that's considered luxury. Why can they sell an Audi for $100,000? Because someone's gonna buy it. Why don't they sell a Honda for $100,000? Because no one's gonna buy it. They can only price it at what people are willing to pay. So if you weren't willing to pay $1,000 for an iPhone, they wouldn't sell an iPhone for $1,000. If everybody boycotted Apple and they didn't buy the iPhone, guess what? They'd have to lower the price. That's what would happen. They would have to lower the price because they still have to make money and they don't need to sell it for that extra $200 more than the previous versions because it did not cost them an extra $200 to make Face ID or whatever the new features are. But they sell it for $200 more because they can. But if nobody bought it, or if a fraction of the people who they thought was going to buy it bought it, and then they start losing money, they're going to lower the price so that more people buy it so that they can make their money back. So, do you want Apple to stop selling iPhones for $1,000? Then you need to stop buying iPhones for $1,000. So that's all for this week's video. A quick little rant, quick summary. A company can only sell something at the price that you're willing to pay. If you're not willing to pay $1,000, they cannot sell it for $1,000. If you're not willing to spend $800, they cannot sell it for $800. If you're only willing to spend $100, then they can only sell it for $100. But one person cannot change that. Like, just because I'm not going to go buy the iPhone XS doesn't mean they're going to lower the price. A lot of people have to do it in order for them to lower that price. So the next time you pre-order an iPhone or the next time you're waiting in line overnight to get one of the first ones when the Apple Store opens, just know that you're part of the problem. So that's all for this week's video. That was just my quick little rant. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to give it a thumbs up. If you think your friends will enjoy it, be sure to share it with them. All my social media links will be down below in case you want to follow me on there. Be sure to subscribe to my channel because I make new videos every Monday, and I'll see you next Monday with a new video.